What's up? Guys, I'm so excited for this video. We're going to be talking about how to create a passive income with crypto, talking about our goals with crypto. We're going to start off with, what are your goals with crypto? Are you trying to get rich quick? Are you trying to build wealth over the years? Are you trying to trade it? Are you trying to create a passive income? For me personally, I'm trying to build wealth over the years and also create a passive income at the same time. I've created this channel because I want to teach you what I've learned over the years and teach you how to create a passive income with crypto and really how to build that wealth over time. My crypto journey started in June of 2017. I was introduced to Bitcoin and crypto by a friend. So I was only 21 at the time. I was very new to the investing world, didn't really know how it worked, or didn't have a lot of money to invest as well. And I bought 6 Ethereum at $200, so like $1,200 in there. And then Ethereum went down to like $140. And I was panicking. I was like, oh man, I just lost a couple $100. I was like, should I just sell it for a quick loss? I didn't know what to do. And then it went up to about $180, and I decided to just sell it around there and took a loss of like $120, $150. And then I was like, man, I gotta really learn this stuff and like figure this out and not make these mistakes off of emotions, which is something that plays a big part into investing and trading. So I put in about $800 into XRP, around 20 cents, in about August of 2017. And I didn't do anything. I just held on to it. I didn't invest any more. I didn't trade, didn't do any of that. Just held on to it for the next four months while I was going to college, just barely getting by and trying not to take out of my investments. And then in December, I saw my investments just start to go up like crazy. Doubled, tripled, quadrupled. And my $800 went all the way up to over 10 grand in a couple of weeks. And I was like, holy crap, this is amazing. And I was thinking, I'm gonna be rich. And I made the mistake of hardly taking any profits. And I sold about $1,000 or took out my initial and then watched it go all the way back down to $1,000, even down to around $500 less than I had invested. And so I learned from my mistake of not taking profits, not taking enough profits. Over the bear market, I just would invest little bits here and there, $50 when I could, $100 when I could, and was good, continued going to college and just doing what I could with investing and learning about crypto and stuff. 2 years later, in 2019, July of 2019, I decided to quit my job because it wasn't for me, and I wanted to really pursue other things, and I really was interested in learning about crypto trading. So I joined some groups to learn from them and follow their signals and all this stuff, and I just was winning some, losing some, winning some, losing some. For me, it just wasn't working very well because I was used to just buying and holding. So I started to create this strategy that is a combination of holding and swing trading. So basically I would hold my portfolio for the long term, but every coin will have these days where it just goes up 10 or 20% or 30% or higher, and then it'll have a correction. My strategy, my plan was, when those happen, if it's a coin that I'm holding, I'm gonna sell a portion of what I have, like 5 or 10% of my holding in that coin, with the intention to buy back in at a 5 or 10% decrease. Because when those 10, 20% or 30% increases happen, there's usually a dip of a 5 to 10%. So I started to do that, and I started to do that with all my coins, and I was still only around $1,000 at the time. And I started to do that, and I saw this growth just start to happen. I was making like $1 a trade. I was shooting for just small gains here and there. And I really started to see momentum in my portfolio, just it working off of itself. 6 months later, I was over 10 grand, and I continued to trade like this. And I was like, holy cow, this is actually working. This is something that I'd never even thought of, but was something that was working a lot better than just holding long term. And so I taught some of my friends, and they started to have success with it just like me. And they started to make money here and there as well. And with crypto, it's super volatile, so you see these huge ups and down movements. But with this way that I trade, you're making those little bits here and there as it goes up and down. So you're going like this, the portfolio is going like this, but over time it's going up. I was just amazed at how well this worked. And so I continue to trade like this and continue to improve my strategies and add to it. My portfolio just grew more and more and more to where I've been over 50,000, over 100,000, and just have seen incredible growth in it over the time. Recently, I have started this YouTube channel to teach other people and to help grow their portfolios and help teach them that there's a better way than just holding crypto, but to do little swing trades here and there to add on to their portfolio so that it can work off of itself. And that's why I even created a course to teach exactly how I do that and all the numbers and everything. And it really has made a huge impact in my portfolio. And so I wanted to teach that with all you guys and teach you how to grow your portfolio and not just hold long term, because holding long term is good, but there's a better way to increase your portfolio and to teach yourself to take profits. One of the biggest things with my strategy is it's taught me to set aside the emotions. It's taught me to sell when I know the numbers that I mapped out. It makes sense to sell, then I sell. I'm not attached to any coin. I'm willing to sell everything at any point based on what it does, knowing that I can take those profits and expect a correction. If correction doesn't happen, then I'm happy with those profits. And this has worked so well for me, especially when we're seeing these huge corrections happen. The fact that I've taken profits beforehand has helped me to not get that euphoria and to not sell anything at the tops like I did in 2017. And it's taught me to be a much better investor. So these are tips and tricks that will help you grow your portfolio over time. And I want you to write down your goals with crypto, what you plan on doing, give yourself a timeline, and also write down ways to achieve that goal. It's gonna take time. It's taken me a long time to really learn this, and it took me about 2 years to really grow my portfolio by these crazy amounts. And so it's not a get rich quick scheme. It's something that you have to work on and you have to stick with it and be consistent. These things will help you be a better trader, help you grow your portfolio, and overall just be a smarter investor. So if you found this video helpful, leave a like down below and also share it with your friends and family that can benefit and learn as crypto investors. And remember, as always, guys, keep it in the green.